Good afternoon, Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floor with your After the Bell commentary for Monday, June 17th. We did just have USDA release some numbers for us. I'll go through those. But first off, we had the grains a little higher in corn. July up 13.5 today. December up 5.5, and then beans slipping back a little bit. July down 4 with November down about 12 3/4. Wheat relatively unchanged, down about a quarter of a cent. Now, we did have good to excellent ratings come out for corn today. They expected to see about a 2% jump. They were expecting to see about 65% good to excellent. Came out at 64. So we'll see what the trade does with that. But then beans. This is our first look today at good to excellent ratings on beans. They expected to see anywhere from 60 to 65%. That came out at 64% as well. Now, we are 85% planted for beans as a nation. They expected us right around 86% as far as being completed. So just a percent behind the expectation there. Now, we're going to go through some of these charts and kind of look at what happened here today. Very strong close, as I mentioned, for July corn, up 13.5 cents, closing at the upper end of a range. We've got a gap still to fill, 676. So we're not that far away from that. Also, this trend line that's coming in now, this trend line goes back to the high that we had put in, and so that's going to be a pretty strong resistance area if we can get up to that area again. But very strong close today. Maybe we can see some follow through with these numbers that we've seen now. But something I wanted to also show you here in December, very strong. Well, we had some good support here right near these lows at that 525. Strong day today, closing at the upper end of the range, outside day up on a chart. But something that's interesting, back when this rally had started, when you look at this, today coming in, well, it's Monday. We put an outside day up, as I just showed you guys. Monday, June 16th of last year, we put an outside day up on that chart. Then we ended up following through, kind of chopping around throughout the week. But then it was the very following Monday where the market did get excited. And what the biggest change that we had seen, these weather maps turned hot and dry. And, we've got to watch that again. We did have some warmer temperatures move into the forecast. But there's also some rain still out there as well. We've got to watch that over the next few weeks. Now we're delayed a little bit this year over last year, as we all know. So we may be a little bit behind on that. But we did see an outside day up. Well, June 16th of last year. Then here's today's, and pretty strong move right now. This may end up pushing this December corn back higher, 550 to 560 level. But really, I'd kept this resistance level 573.5. We've got to watch that. If we end up taking that out, that's a pretty strong move, and that's going to give us some excitement. That's probably going to be due to weather if we end up taking out that resistance. Now, as far as beans, we started off lower today, taking out the support from a few weeks ago, that 1502.5 for July, but we did not close below that. We did find some strength, closing just a little bit lower for July, down 4 cents today. We'll see if we can get a little follow through here to the upside, with us being a percent behind as far as what the expectation was on planning progress. Then also November beans, same thing there. We did start off a little bit lower. We took out that support level, but we were able to come back to that. So tomorrow is going to be a pretty important day. Do we end up continuing this path lower, or can we catch some support in here and maybe push it back above that $13 level? That will give us a little hope here to get back up into this upper end of the range that we've seen over the last few weeks. So feel free to give us a call if you guys do have any questions. You can reach us here at 800-262-7538, or check us out right there online at allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day today. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.